is J.R. Tolver. J.R. is presenting on teamwork and collaboration. J.R. Tolver received his bachelor's degree from the College of Business at San Diego State University in 2002, where he also competed on the Aztec football team. Tolver was inducted into the San Diego State Athletics Hall of Fame in 2012 as a wide receiver. J.R. currently owns a State Farm insurance agency in San Diego. He has been married to his beautiful wife for 5 years and has 3 children, 5-year-olds Leo and Gregory III, and 2-year-old Malia. J.R. is passionate about giving back to the San Diego State and Mira Mesa communities, as those are the 2 places he feels were responsible for ushering him to manhood. Please welcome J.R. to the stage.
Thank you guys for having me. Really tough act to follow here. I didn't go to Harvard. I don't speak 14 languages. But I do have a little bit of experience with being on a team and understanding how collaboration gets you from where you are to where you want to be. So the question I want to ask all you guys tonight, and I'm going to give you a second to really think about it, is as you are sitting in this room, thinking about the outside world, what type of job are you going to get? What city are you going to move to? Ask yourself this one question: who's in your huddle? Very important to know who's in your huddle. When I think of teamwork, I think about being on the football field. I think about standing in the huddle next to the left tackle, who's 6'5", 330 pounds, next to the running back, who's 5'9", 165 pounds, across from the quarterback, who's done everything. He's the best looking player in the huddle always. But there's one thing about a huddle. Number one, if I am standing in that huddle, I need to know what my job is, what my responsibilities are, what my strengths are. Because in order for me to be an asset, to be a benefit to the team, I need to know where I fit. I also need to know where the guy next to me fits. What is his job? How does he and I collaborate together to make it best for the team? Extremely important concept as you sit here now, thinking about going out into the world, thinking about what you want to be, who you want to do, how you want to affect positive change. Extremely important to decide what your position is. What's your passion? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? And who's going to cover them up for you so it doesn't stop you from getting to where you want to go? And that's how I look at the world. That's how I look at everything. That's how I look at my crazy life with my 3 kids and my wife and everybody going all over the place. I know that my wife is a lot stronger in area A than I am, but if we're going to move the family forward, we need to make sure that we're on the same page. So the only thing I would ask you guys as student athletes or students that are trying to make the transition, okay? There's a couple of things about a huddle. The quarterback comes into the huddle. He doesn't just whisper the play to the running back and then lets everybody else do whatever they want to do, right? He comes in the huddle. He communicates. He tells everybody the plan. Everybody hears him. Super important that you ask for what you want. You communicate to people how you can help, how you can add value. You have to tell them, whether that's through voice, whether that's through email, whether it's through Instagram, it does not matter. Tell people what you want, communicate it, and allow that communication to also go the other way. Tell people how you can help them. So decide who you are, who you want to be, and then ask. Ask for help. Ask to help. We always ask for help, right? Sometimes I think what we forget about is to ask to help. How can we help? So decide, communicate, and then just, add value from that point on. So as you guys leave the room today and you start thinking about whatever it is, your class, your job, your career, just know and understand that the best way to get from where you are to where you want to be is people. Therefore, you must identify who's in your huddle. All right, that's all I got. Thank you.